Should I redesign my website?
So going back to what I just was saying a moment ago, um, and it's a frustrating answer, that depends. Um, if you have a website that's already built on a good, solid, reliable open source CMS like WordPress or Drupal, or it's built on top of a CRM or an e-commerce platform like Magento or Shopify, or a CRM like HubSpot or HubSpot CRM, or CMS, then essentially you have all the pieces in place that you shouldn't necessarily have to completely tear things down and start from scratch. You can look at it in one of two ways. You can either say it's time for a facelift, it's time for a refresh, and you can focus primarily on the user experience. But you can also say the user experience is not broken, it's just inefficient or it's not
Mhm.
optimal. And then you proceed to uh, categorize and prioritize the fixes that you need to make to that website, whether that's just redesigning a page template, whether that's adding additional landing pages, whether it's clarifying a particular message through the use of a better image or an infographic. There's all sorts of ways that you can push through a web. You can improve a website design without having to tear the whole thing down and start from scratch. And it's very seldom that we would actually encourage people to do that. People sometimes think they need to burn the whole website down and start over. And often it's not the case. Often the bones of it are going to be just fine. It's a question of how is the user experience, the website, what is the navigation like, and how do you start to migrate that experience from a suboptimal experience to a more optimal experience. And this is where A/B testing pages comes in. This is where reviewing heat maps and site recordings comes in. It doesn't necessarily have to be an all or nothing proposition. It can be evolutionary rather than a complete break.